we still had a shock. There is no happen, especially for myself. It's difficult to understand. Difficult to understand that somebody can shot and face to face to maybe not recognize him to be the captain of Orlando Pirates and Bafana. And this is the reason it's difficult to understand the situation.
Now, for many years now, you've been with Orlando Pirates and you've worked a lot with young people, and he was one of those young people who came through the ranks in Orlando Pirates. What kind of a person was he? How do you recall him yourself?
Always his smile, is very happy all the time. Football was his passion. Always made sure that he wanted to help in his family and the finance aspect. He wanted to play in the top level. And he did. In the age of 27, he was in the best moment in the country, in the continent, in the championship. He did a fantastic job for Orlando Pirates to take him to the final. And now the great job for Bafana to qualify for the AFCON. It's very sad to believe that one goalkeeper who was patient almost 7 years, he can have this disaster tragedy.
How is the Orlando Pirates youth? How are they responding to this? How are they reacting to this loss?
Players still yesterday, because we never trained today, we only start yesterday, still very shocked and very difficult to understand. Remember, is the person who be in Pirates for very loyalty. He never like to go to any club except Orlando Pirates. And the good thing for him is the way the chairman, Dr. Ivan Cosa, hold him in all the situations. He was the father for him, he was the friend, and obviously the development was one of the key persons who still in the senior team, he coming to visit the development all the time. And he coming also to training and free time when he have, because he was very passionate about football. He's the person who like to correct his mistake. He's not the person who's sitting in home.
Yeah, and I heard as well that sometimes during training sessions, after the formal training session is over, you'll still find Senzo in the goalpost trying to do extra work. He looked like he was really committed to his career.
Yeah, because when you not play a regular, and then you lost a lot of fitness aspect, and then when Pirates is training in the morning, he coming in the afternoon in Mayfair to training. And very excited for the young goalkeeper to be working together with him. And he's the person who go into the clubhouse, checking him with the player, talking about football, and was is a leader. You cannot change Senzo. I don't think he can come in another Senzo in the way he had the passion and the character for football.
Of course, you can never replace Senzo. It's going to be a very tough one for you guys at Orlando Pirates to find the next keeper. I mean, Senzo was there waiting for many years. At some point, he was number 2 to Monique Josephs, who's now with Wits. He's been there waiting, and he just at the prime of his career, he died. It's going to be tough for you to find the replacement.
Yeah, obviously, we need to encourage now and to motivate Brighton Longo, who coming also from our development for many years. And we know that he had also Pilani. The club has confidence in these two goalkeepers, and I hope the two goalkeepers can follow the way Senzo did in every game, especially to represent the club and the country.
What do you think would be the best way for Orlando Pirates and South African soccer family to pay tribute to Senzo? How should we remember Senzo from a football perspective?
I think he remained him that he was a great goalkeeper, a great person, and one important thing, he did very well with the championship Orlando Pirates, and now he was cleaning Bafana to leave Bafana the door open to go to the next AFCON that we never qualify the last AFCON. And I think the people he will remember him, all the save he made during the game in Sudan, in Nigeria, in Congo, and this was very honor for Senzo to contribute to the nation. He left before died to South Africa, Bafana to qualify for the AFCON.